basically 2 months to turn things around at least a little bit and try to understand what I want to do in my life. The problem is, the problem is, uh, the past years have been extremely complex, for a lot of reasons, and I think I kind of lost myself in those years, due to the things that happened to me. Now I am currently in a 500 months per month internship, and it's getting brutal. It's getting brutal. I mean, I realistically I can go on like this, but not only for, I mean, the fact that I'm only earning 500 per month and it's basically nothing. È una cifra che è quello che è, insomma, non ci puoi fare molto con questo. But also for the fact that I know I have, that feeling, that sensation that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Like I'm not doing anything with my life at the moment, and I used to be a lot of things back then. I mean, just a couple of years ago, I used to have a clothing brand. I used to work as creative director for another brand. I used to work as graphic designer, and also as a passion of mine, I was really into graphic design, creation, and those things. I used to work as a video editor. I used to create painting, drawing. I used to do a lot of things, and I'm not doing anything anymore at the moment. So, like I said, those years have been complex. I think I have to blame, in part, for my being lost at the moment, my kind of shitty mental health. Basically, I'm really struggling on a lot of things that back then I used to find really natural and simple. I kind of fall behind on projects, on things, on also relationships also, honestly. And I haven't been able to be maybe the friend, maybe the person who I was and who I feel that I am, because I used for all those years my energy just to survive and just to keep myself alive. So I had the mental clarity and peace to focus on like side things. I don't know, honestly, all the things that I stopped doing, I was aware of it. I mean, I was aware of my slipping from and away from things, my slipping away from hobbies, from passions and relationships. But at the same time, like I said, at the same time I had to keep myself alive, and I hadn't any energy to spend on other things except for me. And now I have at least the self-awareness to address my state, the state that I'm in. So I would love to use these months to at least try to find a path, a direction again. I'm not gonna say that I want to fix my whole life in these 2 months, but I don't know, at least trying to figure out what I want to do, what I want to be, because I'm just really confused at the moment. I've been really confused those years about my persona, about the person I wanted to be, what I wanted to do, where I wanted to be. And I had to reconsider a lot of things. Non lo so, a volte mi chiedo se questa mia indecisione, questo mio non sapere esattamente cosa voglia fare sia dovuto effettivamente a questo mio specifico momento, questo mio specifico stato mentale che non è proprio dei migliori, oppure se è semplicemente perché non conosco abbastanza me stessa e non ho avuto modo fino ad ora di effettivamente conoscermi. So I just feel like it's a weird time period, just a weird time for me in general, because I feel like I'm starting all over again at 26, and I had a lot of heartbreaks, I had a lot of loss in those years, and those loss mi hanno segnato in qualche senso. Sono stati degli anni in cui ho fatto praticamente avanti e indietro, per ogni passo avanti che facevo ce n'erano altri 10 indietro. I don't know, it feels like I'm just gaining consciousness now, but I mean, those things were, I was aware of those things even when I was at my worst, at my lowest point, and when I had no one to, to rely on and to talk to. So I'm trying to pick myself up again and give myself basically maybe just another chance. Maybe I'm just giving myself another chance. Of course, I know that 2 months are realistically not a big time frame, are not a lot. But at the same time, I also believe that something in me at least can change in 2 months. I'm not gonna say on the outside, but I believe that maybe something in me will change. I don't know, maybe how I approach things, how I see things, and find the courage that I used to have again. So I say that I have 2 months left because I'm gonna be done in September with my internship. So I'm gonna be officially employed on September. So I really hope to, I don't know, find something in those 2 months. I was thinking about maybe doing socials, something, I don't know, on socials, but unfortunately I am not a big fan of constantly updating and recording my life. I'm not a big fan of socials. Even when I post something, it's just like hit and run. I just post where I have to, and and then get off the app. I'm literally scared of being on socials. It really gives me anxiety sometimes. It doesn't help me with my already a little bit messed up mental health. So I've I've always and I'm currently trying to stay away from social as much as I can. And you doing this kind of helped me because I don't know, it just have a different I think I have a different approach with it. Also the way how it's constructed and how it's built, it's different from the others, and it doesn't, you know, suck me in those loops that you have when you go on social. But I don't know. Ideally, I would love to do something in the creative industry, in the creative field, because that's the most natural thing that comes to me. And the problem is that I have a lot of interest in the creative field. I love painting, I love drawing, I love photography. So it's like having a piece of me in all those things, and all the things that I used to do, and on all the things that I love, and not be able to bring all those pieces together in one. So I can't really pick something. I'm not able to pick something and focalizzarmi solo su quella cosa. Sarebbe più facile avere solo una cosa su cui concentrarsi e far crescere, perché in quel modo tutte le tue energie sono concentrate su quella cosa e disperdi in generale meno energia, fai meno fatica a far crescere quel determinato progetto, quella determinata cosa. Il problema è che non riesco a trovare quella cosa, no? Non riesco a scegliere quella cosa tra le tante da portare avanti. This thing is really driving me crazy. It's like being fragmented. And I don't know. I know myself, and I know that when I focus on something and when I lock in something, I know I'm able to accomplish it. I know I'm able to get to the end of that thing. So my current not being able to pick something and figure out what I want to do is driving me crazy. E questo credo sia il mio problema più grande, non riuscire a capire quale sia questa cosa su cui concentrarmi e sviluppare, far crescere. Non lo so. I'm also feeling a sort of pressure building up. Not only because I will be unemployed in September, so without money, but also I have, this pressure of making things work, of understanding what I want to do. So I don't know. I've always loved the saying, jack of all trades, master of none, because I do see myself in this, and being adaptable is It's a virtue. Being adaptable is a quality, but at the same time, lately, especially, I'm saying this quality of mine is being a jack of everything in everything, like like a weak point, come un punto debole. Invidio tutte quelle persone che hanno quella specifica e particolare cosa che li accende, che li motiva, che li fa andare avanti. E a me questa cosa manca. Non ho al momento quella cosa che mi fa dire voglio impegnarmi in quella direzione, voglio fare questo, voglio arrivare lì. E I don't know, like I said, I repeat, I don't know if it's because of my poor mental state, which is highly possible, or because I don't know myself well enough to pick a goal, to pick a destination. And it's driving me crazy, I don't know. I do have faith though that I will make it in a way or another. I don't know how, I don't know what, but I know I can do it. So I guess I'll keep you updated. I don't know. But I have faith that I will be able to find a way out from this situation that I'm in. I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll have big inspiration and I'll have an idea or something. I'm doing the Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, and I'm currently on the 8th week. I don't know if it's helping or not, but I can see maybe some shift in my way of dealing with things and approaching things. A sign of it, I think it's me doing this thing because I probably wouldn't done it. So I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. That's all I can do. Wait and see. So we'll see where I will be in September.